I don't chase trades, they're planned out. Here's how I know what I want to do in the markets before they even open, let alone move. The last thing I want to do is be reactionary to price movement and have to chase things around and make decisions that aggressively real time. I let things come to the areas that I want, the setups that I want, and then we create the criteria that actually gets us in the trade. This process is entirely based on auction market theory, the philosophy of strong-handed traders creating different degrees of volume to dictate price movement, and as we know, volume is what dictates price. So what better tool to use than the volume profile? The two tools that I have here on the screen are the 400-day composite profile on the S&P 500 futures, which is the gray profile on the right, and the prior extended trading hours session profile. Each of the individual profiles you see that are color-coded by the rainbow are individual profiles, and the light blue background is the ETH profile. I define where the major balance is on the 400-day profile, and this dictates the direction that I want to trade and the biggest areas that I want to trade from. If price is inside, then I want to ask myself, did it create an excess to get back in, or is it just been there the whole time? Where is the most recent excess outside of that major balance? And that's going to be the general direction to follow. The ETH profile gives me a shape of what happened on the overnight, where the balance is, and where it's thin volume and heavy volume. The ETH profile also gives me an idea of where the close is. The close of the ETH is a huge key. If we make an excess around a major balance, movement outside is directional. So if I move outside of a major balance and we close outside of it on the ETH session, I want to be bullish from specific areas. So if we fail, meaning we move outside and then it closes back inside, then I want to look for a mean reversion trade to hold in that balance. Let's take a look at an example. Here on the screen, the ETH is this double distribution profile, and we close just towards the top of the major large 400-day distribution. So with this heavy volume on the ETH, I have two opportunities here. I can look for the trend move outside, meaning if we move above 59.40 on the S&P futures, or I can look at the minor pullback, the failure back under it. So if we move above, I know that I can buy dips down here into that same intra-balance area you see on the screen, that white box. That is going to be the expansion and the move through. So all I have to do is wait for prices to move outside, pull back into the area, I get long, and that's it for the day. So if you guys enjoyed tips like these, there are more to come. And if you want to understand this strategy fully and volume profiles, there's a free PDF in the description down below.